What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Starts off Tony with fireballs. Parries the attack and... Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Nice.
ナイス。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Getzo.
決着ですね。
Nice. That's the way to do it.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
どうなるんだろう。
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
Beats it up with a combo into super.
出た SA 技。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Hit them with a...
ちょっと何ですか今の。ナイスナイス。
Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Why are they going in? Connects with the throw.
白熱してます。
You got nothing to worry about. Forget Twitter Super Art. Do anything. Each hit is so important here.
これどっちが勝つの？慎重ですね。
Knocked them out of the air. Closes it out.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
なんかここまですごく一進一退だったのに。どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
In your face with the SRK. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Ooh, what a smart throw.
すごくに冷静。
Let's do the turns out.
なんかこっちが緊張する。いったれいったれ。
Arabian Cyclone hits the mark. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Oh, yo. Ross super hit. The super block.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Will they go all in without drive? They gotta dig down deep here. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with the 10S dummy.
いいですね。
It is over.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Turn 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
いい勝負。負けた方も惜しかった。
Can't argue with you. What a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Fires a power wave.
いいですね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Oh, that happens to everyone.
惜しい。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Takes a trip. Oh, that happens to everyone. Almost no drive gauge left. This round looks like it's over. Is it time for the mix? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Closing momentary? Oh.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
なんかこう、魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Earlier we saw a nice comeback with some very tough mental fortitude on display. You know the opponent isn't going to forget that.
なるほど。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Scrapping it out up close. Grabs and throws them away.
いいですね。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝。
Ah, burnout activated.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Both sides in burnout. Oh, the throw connects.
今の完璧。 ナイスナイス。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Big opportunity coming. Arabian Cyclone hits the mark. They push their way out of the corner. Now they can use drive. Risky play, but it pays off. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Lose the flat line zone.
決まった
Send them home! You got this one!
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Oh, burnout triggered! Is it Talk looking too impressed with this keyword?
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Oh, you know what time it is? Altaire's gonna take you for a ride! What will they do next? A jump in? Let's lose the power wave! They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Froze them!
すごすぎ、天才。
Oh, nothing stops this train! Player 2! Can't let this simmer! They gotta start cooking! Turns out!
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
To try it. Here comes the boom!
一番強いのか。
No one could have called that!
いや、めっちゃすごくない？なんですか今の逆転。
It's not over yet! Let's believe it's time for that football!
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Ogi Whirlwind to up the end? Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
That's how it's done.
天才か？
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Oh!
お、いいですね。
KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でも、まだわからない。
The jump in catches them. Player 1 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Breaks the block with a throw.
いいですね。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Following up, burnout activates. That's what we want. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps? Is it time for the mix? Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
So we're dealing with a real getaway here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need.
白熱してます。
The next touch may decide this round.
すごいですよですね。
No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out.
よっ、名勝負。
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
Now, find a new rival.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
どっちも強そうですね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
The low is denied. Maintains composure. Picture perfect parry. Their timing is on point. Sick. So on point. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Shows the medium kick. Gets them.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Yes! Keep it up!
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でも、まだわからない。
Projectile to try and change the situation. Fires a power wave! Okay, they trade hits. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
そのまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Bans all 3 bars to give him one of life's hardest love taps. Take a sip. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? KO.
決まった
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
ー。いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
play stuff with that target combo. Dangerous range here. Sakuhado, forward run. All in with a rush.
全然気が抜けませんね。
They're in the corner. The big change the match.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか、これは。
Super is on deck. What a finish.
決めてったー。ナイス。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
Medium kick hits. Checks him with the projectile. Jumps in. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる。どうだ。
Well, that happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。
There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. This goes for the super art? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Maybe they should back off a bit. Looking for a chance, springs forward with a drive rush. KO.
決着ですね。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。あ、全部勝負なんですけど。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Not bad, not bad.
どういうことこれ。
No worries about that.
いや、惜しいなー、今の。
Now, it's a good spot to use the super.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Connect with Civil Calamity. Kuma ain't tucking you in for bed, but you're going to sleep real fast. Player 2 crowns him from above.
いいよいいよ。
Denied. Keep cool and locks them out. A lot of pressure building up here.
いけるよ。集中集中。
This is a critical moment.
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないで。
They're in lane. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Only a little bit of drive and life left. They don't have any leeway to make a drive rush. Flatlines in.
決まった
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
ー。いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
どっちも頑張ってほしいですね。
Let's see how these teams try to set the tone of the match.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
They back the opponent into the... Oh! Putting the cherry on top!
すごすぎ。天才。
Uses the cage for the super. They're not playing around here. The super clip denied. Keep cool and locks them out. Closes it out.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
Sakuhado hits them with the fire. Player 1 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Neither of them willing to back off here.
どうするどうする。
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Did that drive impact get punished?
慎重ですね。
KO.
お
Okay, more of that next round.
お、いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Player 1 has a slight life lead.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? A quick breather.
ナイスナイス。
Experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
慎重ですね。
Back into the court. A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
これは強すぎですね。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. In there.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
That's a counter. All in with a rush. Forward throw. Laying them. They're going for the super art.
何これ、すごい派手でいいですね。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
This is a connects with the throw.
白熱してます。
Where's the burnout?
いやー、頑張れ。
What a finish.
決まった
Don't worry about the loss, because your next...
A new warrior has entered the ring!
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
よろしくお願いします。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
どっちも強そう。
Goes for the surprise rush in. Throws him down.
すごい。
Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。どうなる？
Still slugging it out here. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Grabs him. Knockdown. More like that.
ナイス。
Hits with the overhead.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Miraculous grabs.
頑張れ。
Connect with medium kick. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
なるほど。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうするんですかね。ここから。いいよいいよ。
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。いけるよ。集中集中。
Stun. Bad news is on the way.
今のは
Closes it out.
よ。名勝負。
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
いやー、熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
How they utilize the corner. Parries the attack and... Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Grabs him.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Keep at it.
惜しい。
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, KO!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Will this super art connect? Throws them. What's next?
天才か？
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから。
Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。慎重ですね。
Spin knuckle. Big opportunity now in this corner. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
持ってますね。いけるいける。
Life lead is there, but still, they're going for the super art?
ちょっとなんですか今の。
Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take that? Was the highest if I've ever seen them.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
Send them home. You got this one.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Grabs and throws them away. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Sticks out a kick. Nothing stops this train. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。今の完璧。
Excellent damage on that. What are they gonna do? Show her burnout. Did they mean to do that? Reads the jump in perfectly.
すごくに天才。
Lose the power weight. Medium kick in and whiffs. They're wide open.
これはまずい。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
全然気が抜けません。
They are done!
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
どうしてましたね。すごい。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Shows a medium kick. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
How they utilize the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight.
どうなる。
Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Jumps up.
いいですね。
Both gets.
決着ですね。
Yes! Keep it up.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いや
Will this super art connect?
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Charges forward. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Do they have enough drive gauge? Not close enough for the throw. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Twists the knuckle. Breaks the block with a throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Backs them into the corner and forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ。
Noticeable life. Wow! What a finish!
おおしっかり倒し切りましたね。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
なんかここまですごく一心二意できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Hard.
今の完璧。
Connects with the throw.
こっからどういくんでしょう。
Let's lose the power weight. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Throws them.
今の完璧。
Oh, you turning it right up with a super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. This might be a pin. Yo, critical art now.
すごい。抜けるよ。集中集中。
Chisels them down.
お名勝負。
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
なんかワクワクします。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
It's okay. You're doing well.
惜しい。
No good up high. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Box him with a target combo.
どうだ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. How they utilize the corner. Slips the grab. Goes to the overdrive. Feeling out the spacing.
いやーここ気が抜けないですね。どうするどうする。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
おお。
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。あ、全部勝負なんですけど。
They both showed their hands a little bit. so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
No worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の。
Barely block, brushes that off, and keeps going.
どういうことこれ。
They just won't stop switching sides. Smart play with the throw.
いやいや。
Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
この感じだ。名勝負の予感がします。
Perfect tech. There's still a chance here. Connects with the throw.
天才。全然気が抜けませんね。
KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
始まりましたね。
Player one with the life lead
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
goes for the throw.
うまい。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure it's gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
おいやーどうだどうだ。
Will they be able to muster up one final push? The jump in is denied. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
頑張れ。
Very solid corner switch. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. No worries about that.
まあそういうこともあるよね。マジヒヤヒヤです。
Controls the distance with a right in there.
決まった
Well read. Keep going.
ー。いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Jumps in. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Anything could happen here.
おどうなるんでしょうか。
They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Jump. Nice. Quick breather. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
ナイスナイス。いったれいったれ。
Why are they going in? Hang back. Looking for a chance. One chance here may end this match. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
すごい決勝ですね。どっちも負けないで。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone.
決めてったナイ
Fight round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
ス。いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
The last round could have gone either way, and now we have ourselves a real match. Anything can happen, so expect the unexpected.
このラウンドに注目ですね。
How are you gonna do that? Both fighters have shots that off.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Big, oh my, the front tag. Oh, could be the start of something.
もうねここ本当に難しいです。
Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh my God, they just jumped it up.
これはまずい。
Player two, can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Looking for a hole. Tatsugeki to the face. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. It's the drive. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of his goddamn mind there.
いやめっちゃすごくない？なんですか今の逆転。
A parry? We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Goes for the surprise rush in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. sides looking for an opening.
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Misses the drive impact.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
ヒヤヒヤします。
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Going on the offensive? Throws them. What's next?
お、
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Maybe they should back off a bit. Doing some quick planning? Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは
KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
This is the perfect range.
ナイスナイス。
OG cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Going on the offensive, experiencing burnout. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Blocks it. Great work, just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
Ooh, you never know what can happen. Whip uses the gauge for a super.
すごくに天才。
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんかこの勢いがすごいですね。どうなんでしょう。
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Make smart use of the gauge. Good super. Catches them out. Taking chunks out of each other here. Cross that off.
やばい。
Burn out, but they may have a plan here.
いやー頑張れ。
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Why are they going in? Hang back. It is over.
うー決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 1. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Definitely saw that counter coming. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Uses a drive parry against the attack.
どうだ。
Neither of them willing to back off. Yeah, yeah. Gets
綺麗に決まりましたね。
the assault's working. Keep that confidence.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Risky up close scrap still going. Checks with a medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player just goes for it at this range.
やばい。
Now, can they finish the throw? And she died. All the throw connects. Time to take this moment. Smart play to stop the opponent. In there.
決まった
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
ー。圧倒してましたね。
Great
すごい
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける
Throws him to negate the block. Goes for the throw.
おどう
Impact's a no-go.
だいいガード
Uncomfortable space here. Can they flip each other on the edge? Combo with the target combo. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
これが SA 技ってやつですね
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Does a good job of pushing back. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Saw that. Blocks the low heavy. There's still a chance here. This is the range where things get messy. Ah, burnout activates.
なんだこっちが緊張する
KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Sandblast. The grab misses. Goes to the overdrive. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうなるんですかねここから
Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
今の完璧
Waited to pounce on this chance to go all in with Terry's rising fan. Their opponent's gonna have to drink this all in. Player 2 is on track to steal this back after that super. All the throw connect. There's a burnout.
なんだこっち
Closes it out.
決まった
Loop.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Checks him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
An aggressive attack. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. The jump in is denied. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Grabs them.
どうするどうする
They're going for the super art. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
Throws them to negate the block.
ナイスナイス
Fires a power wave. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? How will they utilize the corner?
いいよいいよ
The super doesn't hit. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Drive rush to keep it going. Raises with power. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut.
ここからどう行くんでしょう
Why are they going in? KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Send them home. You got this one.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Drive time. Risky up close scrap still going. Impact squash.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
いいんじゃないですかこれいけそうですよ
Drive impact misses. Draw super art incoming.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ
Has the Vulcan blast sealed the deal? All the throw connects.
白熱してます
What are they gonna do? Blast that off. Target combo into. Just do it, man. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは行ったり行ったり
Are you kidding me?
うわー決まっちゃいましたね
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
最後まで全く気が抜けない試合でしたね
Can't argue with you. What a fight.